turn that shit up, it's Big Face Beat.
Yeah, we in the studio, we in the studio, we in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, we in the studio, we in the studio, the studio. You know what we doing, supporting indie artists. DJ Shad, Mr. Catch Ray, got the cup of Henny charging. Out the margin with the topic of discussion. Money talk, we here to fuss, and then they keep the special guests coming. Shad got the mute button, Chris got the drop. In the studio, they get it out the pot. They play the videos, let them know how to knock. Number one podcast, two kings, they claim the top spot. Take it to the next stop, get your merch at the rec shop. Swerving all lanes, got no time for the rest stop. No vest needed, intellectual bullets, get your head shot. From Spanish braids to dreadlocks, we here for the people. Did it from finals with needle, can't play hard if you kegels. Looking for my ring like I'm Schmeagol, here for the bread like a seagull. Warrant for the force illegal, everything out the vein, let it bleed through. Checking when you coming, cause we see you. We in the studio, we in the studio, we in the studio, the studio, we studio, we in the studio, the studio, we in the studio, we in the studio, we in the studio, the studio, we in the studio, we in the studio.
Everybody needs to tune in to In the Studio with the Wreck Boys.
I'm in the studio with Wreck Boys. You should be in the studio with Wreck Boys.
The Wreck Boys.
Wreck Boys.
Wreck Boys. Man, Wreck Boys.
Wreck Boys. I'm tapping with my guys, the Wreck Boys. You should tap in too.
In the studio.
Wreck Boys.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ Wreck Boy Shot, Mr. Catch Wreck. We are the Wreck Boys. Happy Hump Day. Rashida, what up? Rashida's in the building early. And my dogs. That means the pizza guys here. What's good, though?
The terrors. I'm good, man. Blessed. You already know. What's good with you, though?
Nice. I'm chilling, man. I'm blessed to see another week. You know, I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see another show. You know, but what's up? What's shaking, man? How you feeling?
Blessed. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here, my bad, I'm not looking up. I'm sharing the show. You know, I appreciate it if y'all could do the same. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a grandmother, tell a grandfather, tell an uncle, tell a mom, tell the pop, tell everybody.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We did Catch Wreck tonight. We got some videos. We got some topics. You know, we might have
we got a bunch of different stuff.
Might have a special guest host. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens, man. Tonight might get a little crazy. I'm not even supposed to be doing this, but I got a little Henny. You know what I mean? Got a little. They not paying us, so we're not gonna tell them. You know what I mean? But
nice. That's a nice little combo, though. So what's up, man? How you feeling, man? Like, how's work going? How's the Florida life going? And the fam life?
Work is work. Florida's good, man. Florida's good. Probably one of the best things I did, honestly speaking. Is come, get away from what you normally used to. You know what I mean? Come out your norm.
Right.
You know, it was a test. Nothing's easy. Nothing worth having is easy. You know what I mean? So I've been blessed, bro. I can't complain.
Nice. Yeah, I'm, same old, working both shops, making my rounds, doing what I gotta do, trying to stay focused and shit, But
so we can do.
Yeah, but I'm good though, We could jump right into it. I was trying to see if we got a guest pulling up or what's happening or whatever the case may be, but I don't see nobody pulling up right now just yet. So we can jump right into it if you want.
Yeah, you already know. My bad. Again, I'm sharing the show. But go ahead. You right now paying attention. I got you right here in the oídos.
Cut it out.
The ears.
Cut it out.
You know what I mean?
Cut it out.
I'm loud in my shit too. But
cut it out. You already know what it is. Chris, let's get into the topics, homie. What's happening? What you got going? on?
You're gonna have to read them to me, Sha. My bad. I'm trying to tap into the joint, but I'm having a little technical difficulties.
All right, first up, we got the Hassan Campbell goes off on Tekashi 6ix9ine and Wack 100. They are the CIA. I watched a little clip that they had together.
He said they are the CIA.
Nah, that's what Son said. I don't know, but it's weird because you sent me this, and then I went and did the research, and then when I went back and did the research, it's weird because when when I checked, they was all sitting, hanging out with each other. So it's like, yo, how is like what's going on? I don't get it. I don't understand where the beef came from. If it's real beef, you know what I'm saying? But it just didn't make sense for me.
Yeah. What's up, Tanya? Appreciate you tapped in. Yeah, nah, it definitely don't make sense. For me, the reason why I sent it to you, I give a fuck about the little, the other guy, rainbow head dude and all that.
Right.
But I watched the interview, right? And I'm like, yo, all right, so they wasn't Wack and Hassan wasn't beefing with each other. You know what I mean? They would, they would call you. Wack was taking, this is the crazy part. Wack was taking shots during the interview. But Hassan
Was he
wasn't.
though?
Yeah, it was like little like sucker shit. You're saying his
Okay.
slick shit. Wack is whack. You know what I mean? And he feed off of your energy. So what he throw out, if you get it, he gonna, that's what he. You know what I mean?
Right.
So during the interview, he's saying, "Go ahead, my bad."
Nah, I watched it, and I don't know. I gotta go and rewatch it now because you just put me on to something. But go ahead.
Now, he was saying his little slick shit and all that, and I seen he didn't say nothing in the interview. Not what I expected. You know what I mean? Not all that rah shit he be on his platform. You know what I mean?
Right.
Kill him with the headshot. Like, what everybody who tuned into him know, right? So
Gotcha.
the interview go. The fuck is all this? The interview on bugging. The interview go down.
Oh man.
The interview go down. No incidents happen. All that shit. And then after the interview, you start seeing mad posts of them going back and forth with each other. You know what I mean? I tapped into the Clubhouse shit. They beefing on Clubhouse like it was crazy. I was gonna say something, but I don't. You know what I mean? I don't want to get kicked off the internet and shit. But yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they start doing their own little videos. They going back and forth, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, first of all, I'm thinking Hassan is gonna really go in on the interview. You know what I mean? Like, really go at this little guy. But he was bigging him up.
Yeah, and you're surprised.
Yeah, because he was talking all that shit on his platform.
I don't know. From what I got, like the part that I saw, these guys beefing. This was a whole nother part. Because from what I saw, I thought the whole interview with all of those guys on there were just clowns because they were trying to justify why it was okay to snitch, and it was just a hot mess. And I don't understand if you're Hassan Campbell and you come from what you say you come from, and then you're Wack 100 and you say you come from where you come from. Why would you even sit down and entertain any of this shit? Like that's my thing.
I ain't even gonna front. And I said it here on the show before. I was interested in getting an interview with him, just because just because I wanted to see the mind state. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what made you like? I know this guy. Like, I don't know him like now, like personally. Like, I know him as a kid. I watched him grow up. I know he wasn't about none of that shit people seen. None of what he was pushing, I knew. You know what I mean? Like, I know that wasn't him. So to see him go into that and then see him kind of, take himself out the situation by telling on everybody, that makes me like, I want to know the mind state of a person who does shit like that.
He wasn't built. I mean, no. His how I feel ain't how he felt. You get what I'm saying? So I could just assume and guess. But that interview will never happen because I'm not agreeing to not asking them certain questions and not even saying certain questions.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it. You know what I mean? I spoke to a couple people, and they tell me, it might be good, it might be bad. And I thought about it personally after speaking with you as well. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna reach out. You know what I mean? But for me, again, I like to see, like, yo, listen, what people put out to everybody. For me, I don't give a fuck. I want to know what it's like with you when it's really, really like you know.
When it's I get it. When the heat is on, you want to know what's really good within the person. But
Corey, I watched this. Rest in peace. I watched his father passed away, like on the corner. You know what I mean? I know his uncle. You know what I mean? Like I grew up with his uncle. DJ'd my wedding. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know them. Like, you know what I mean? I haven't seen him in about probably 15, 16 years. You know what I mean? But he's from my block. You know what I mean? Like he grew up in my block. He lived with his grandmother over there. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But what happened?
I mean, at a certain point, do you really care? I mean, you might care to. You care to what? To just to sit down? Do you care to do it for the show, or do you care for just you? Because
No,
I
it's a
care
little
for it for
bit.
the show, because the show, and then even then, it's like, damn, am I just as bad as academics? Because my thing is, if I get them on the show, it's only for the bag. But now I got a rat on the show, so now am I am I settling my morals for the benefit of the show by, you know, dealing with this rat? Even though I would be playing a journalist role, I wouldn't be. We wouldn't be doing no business together. You
Right.
get what I'm
That's how I'm
saying?
looking
So,
at it. I'm looking at it as like, yo, we doing the journalist thing, and for me, it's not
yo,
for me
if you guys,
personally. It's not for me
everybody tuned
personally.
in, if we got 6ix9ine on the show, would you guys look at us different? Especially being from what we're cut from and how we give it up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, I'm getting the bag, and I there are some questions that I would like to ask him. I don't care what the answers are, but I would just like to ask him certain questions. But would you guys not fuck with us? You get what I'm saying? Like, would you clown us? Would you say, nah, we chasing, we bugging? I don't know. Like I
No,
said,
and again, if it's, you know what I mean, it's the questions, it's how you approach it too. Like if you do some shit like Hassan Campbell, who puts out a certain aura, a certain vibe, right? Like, you know what I mean. He puts out that shit like he's about it. You know what I mean. I ain't
right.
gonna front. I know some people who know him, and he you know, he do his one too. I give him that. He do definitely do his one too. But I was expecting him to, you know, ask the question, like, yo, you know what I mean? What got you here? You know what I mean? What made you do that? Besides them doing all the shit with your girl, besides them kidnapping and all that, like you knew all that before, my man. Like, come on,
I
you
mean,
knew why. You had to know why you fucked with them in the first place. You had to.
yo, look who just chimed in.
Who? And
Deborah
no,
said,
there's
I mean,
no,
is there an excuse for what he did? Not in my book, but some
no, there's
people
no
justify.
excuse. No
Some people
excuse,
say
Deb.
what he did is okay, and that just doesn't go good with me. I don't
Right.
agree with that. But I mean, hey, each his own. Um. Oh, speaking of, hold on. Let me see if I can get this working a little bit together here. We got some.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh
Yeah, but
shit.
now, you know what I mean? The questions will have to be asked. That's my thing. And again, I thought about it, you know what I mean? I pondered on it. After speaking with Shada. Lady D in the building.
What's going on?
What's going on? How
What's
you?
happening? How you feeling?
Chilling. I'm
See how we did
alright.
that? Nice, nice. Yo,
Yep.
you a little late though, ain't you? Ain't you a little late, homie? You a little late to the party?
Oh
She
no,
like,
I mean,
no.
we were a little late anyway. We were a little late.
Right. Yo,
Yeah, that
I
was
was
kind of.
waiting for the link, and I was like, "Ain't no link. I'm about to hop in the shower." Yeah.
Nah, you know what it was? My son had tracked me, and
Oh,
yeah,
how did
he
that
actually, I
go?
got some. Yo, listen, long as a motherfucker. That's first and foremost. But I got some good footage. You know, he was running a relay, and they were behind when he got the baton, but he took the lead. So I'm gonna be posting some footage of that. But the events are so spread apart that I was trying to get in as much as I could. But shout out to the Fallsburg varsity track team. They're over there doing big things. But
wait,
real quick.
hang on, Shad. Before you ask him, I know you're gonna get into the question. So when we did our interview with the good ladies of In the Field Radio, they asked me where was the drink, right? So I'm gonna return the favor right now and say, Deb, where's your drink at?
Oh my true.
Deb got a drink. Don't even
Oh,
see.
all right.
See, don't
Just
even
making
do that.
sure, because I made sure I
Don't
went
even
and
do
got me
that. You
some.
know that.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you know, because Shad ain't gonna drink with us. Last time he drank, we had some people on the
Yo,
show. He
listen.
drank. He
I
got in
What
got.
trouble.
happened? Wait.
Yo, listen. Yo, listen. I don't think you guys understood what I just said. I was at a track meet, and Chris is in Florida. Deb, I don't know where you at, but in New York, there's flurries. I've never been to a track meet and had snow flurries.
What that got to
So
do with drinking, though?
I'm drinking coffee to warm my body up. I just told you I
There
just
was
came from the
flurries.
track,
It
my
was
nigga.
snowing. He was outside.
Yeah, my nigga, that shit was crazy. I've never been to a baseball game in high school or a track meet and there was flurries. This weather, this new age 2022 weather is some other shit,
It's
my
fucked
nigga.
up.
Like, Nah, B, it's really wild. But anyway, Deb, we talking about Hassan Campbell goes off on Tekashi 6ix9ine and Wack 100 and says they're both CIA agents. How do you feel about Hassan, first of all?
I don't feel anything about that. Wait, so let me check it. So people who do, because who went through that? That academics guy, where he
Yeah,
had information also. So what happens when we could be in that position at some point too, where it's like, what happens if somebody come on a show or you talk to somebody, you have access to them because you're press, and they share things with you or whatever, and now like, do you get subpoenaed? Do you get like what do you do? Do you
um,
get it fixed? I feel like, do we have any protection in that matter? Like,
no, well, I mean, the thing is see, and that's where it goes to each his own, because each different, I think, person that gets caught up in that. Some might take the fifth. Some might say, "Yo, listen, it's my job. I'm not in the street life." You get what I'm saying? So whatever I do is whatever I do. You know, some people are gonna be like, "Nah, you know what he told me is what he told me. I'll plead the fifth. If I gotta, whatever my consequences are, they are." But I don't know. I
I would
mean, me
personally
personally,
avoid stuff like that. Like, that's not important enough to me. And I don't want to be nobody asking me what somebody said to me, and now am I a snitch or not, or whatever else. Like, if you want to go commit crimes and stuff, then either you did or you didn't, and we gonna see it in the news, and I'm just gonna talk about it without you. I don't need to know. I don't need to know why you did that. Like, if you selling drugs, you just get money. I know why you did it. If you know what I mean, body somebody was bothering you. I guess you had to put hands, feet, and muscles on
you
people.
get
You
it.
know,
You
and
get it.
that's really it. It really is, but so many reasons somebody going to do something.
And you get it, and that's
Yeah.
it. So we done with this? Can I go on to the next?
Yeah.
What we
Yeah,
got?
yeah,
All
yeah.
right, let's get on to the next joint. Next joint we got is the baby caught on camera fighting his artist Wisdom at South Carolina concert.
Listen. I don't know if you call that fighting. Did y'all see the video?
I didn't see the
I seen him
video, but
swinging on him, and I think everybody else jumped in or something. I
Yeah,
don't know
but
who
yeah,
it
when they
was,
end up
but
being like, the artist will be like skippy pap, and then all the
mm,
freaking security jump in, and then it's like they fought them, and I was like, how does that work? Like, is the security
yeah.
like an extension of the artist? Like, so that
Hmm.
counts as,
right. You
so
know what's
you're
crazy
only as
is
good as a fighter as your security, right?
right,
That-
There
right,
you
right.
go.
But what's
There
crazy
you
is
go.
watching the video, right? I'm watching the video and I'm like, all right, I see baby walking, and I see him kind of walk by the dude and then do one of these, turn around and punch him. I'm like, that's some sucker shit. I mean, y'all felt the same way. Like, all right, it's different. You walk up to somebody, you square up. But he actually literally walked by a dude and then did like a 360 and tried to hit him. That's some
Nah,
sucker
nigga,
shit.
it depends on what he said. If that nigga told
Somebody
me,
said
if he
something.
invited me to his manhood as I'm walking by, he's getting snuffed in his mouth. Just like, I mean, you know how that goes, man. Certain things is just a reaction.
Yo,
And I think you might have
it looked
said something to him.
sneaky. It looked sneaky to me. I could be wrong. It looked
I mean,
sneaky.
You probably
I
walked
mean,
by and the nigga was like, "Yo, dick little bitch."
nah, 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 nah,
Like,
nah, nah. It has to be some shit.
like,
Like,
Yo, she's a fool.
it has to be. No, I mean that's why. I mean, my thing is like it has to make sense. Like anything that because you expect these dudes, and maybe that's my fault. That we expect these dudes to be as real as they portray to be.
Listen, Shot, you're not walking by somebody turning around and doing a 360. If you walk by them and they said what Deb just said, you're gonna turn around and just look at them like, what? Bum bum. You're not gonna do no Karate Kid, Daniel some
Oh yeah,
wax off, wax
I
on
mean, yeah,
shit.
but he might have been in his zone. He might have been in his fucking feelings about some shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Jay
I
But
said,
thought we were gonna talk about the booty shorts.
would you talk to me? What booty shorts? Talk to me.
his son had on booty shorts.
Yes, yeah,
See,
booty shorts, a long shirt, but I guess it's because he got his legs tattooed or something. And
You
Oh,
then
and he
talking
had
about
a
the
on the
video?
thigh, bro, on the thigh is like, one thigh is like fuck bitches, and then the other thigh is like get money. And I was like, like, who's going down
Yo,
there after that? Like, is that for
yeah,
niggas? Because me
yeah,
as a
yeah, yeah.
female, if I see that, I'm gonna be like, let me
Yeah,
just
something
let
wrong
me
with you,
stop
right?
fucking
But
up.
he's
Like,
the
I'll be
baby.
like,
Yo,
But he's
that's
the baby, so
funny.
I mean, he's an artist. I guess he could get away with that, right?
That's funny.
I hope that shit.
Yeah, that is funny. I'm glad you didn't send me that link though.
Nah, so hold up, Shaq, because I know I don't have this topic, but I wanted to ask y'all this. So I seen a clip of the video of Gayle King and Megan Thee Stallion, right? And Gayle
I got some Megan news in there.
So, you might have this. My bad. I don't mean to fuck it up. But I watched the video, and Gayle asked her, "Did you and the baby have sexual relations?"
Yeah.
And Megan was like, "Huh?" And she was like, "I'm asking you, did we have sex? Y'all had sex relations?" And she got quiet, and she was like, "No." Me looking at it was like, he probably ate the box, and she never gave him none, so she don't consider that sexual relation. What do y'all think?
Why the fuck did Gayle ask her that? What the hell is wrong with Gayle?
Nah.
Gayle
like as a woman, why would you ask another woman that? Because we already in the age where it's like don't be asking women about bodies and about who they have sex. And the baby didn't have nothing to do with that whole situation, so I'm just a little concerned.
I mean, not the baby, Tori. My bad. If she has sex relations with Tori, my bad.
But
Tori.
my thing, that's still no. With Deb's point, she makes a valid point. Like, why would you ask another woman that?
Like it didn't matter if they had sex or not. Like,
I mean, from
situation,
whatever situation that they got going on, that doesn't really matter. Like Jay Roy said Megan's a liar. That sounds like a men's right post.
Right.
Sounds like a men's rights post.
Yeah.
But I never thought of that part of it, but it was definitely weird.
Yo, when I heard it,
she shouldn't have answered. I'd have been like,
she said, but she hesitated. Then she said no, and that's what fucked me up. I'm like, all right, he probably ate the box, and she didn't give him none. You know how this is the funny shit. And Dad, tell me if I'm bugging. Some girls be like, oh, that's just my friend. That's just my friend. Meanwhile, it's more than just friend. But she got him in the friend zone, but he looking at it as something else. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at it from the outside in, like, yo, damn, the way she did one of these and then came up and answered, he did something that she probably, they probably didn't have sexual intercourse. You know what I mean? But he did something, which made her have to think about it.
I've never thought about that.
I believe me personally.
Maybe she just got head. That's crazy.
Nah. Yo, listen. First of all, he's a bozo if he just ate the box and then get the beat. He's a total bozo.
No, there's no head schemes slander.
Nah. No. I mean, but yo, listen. Maybe not.
Right,
no. Listen, maybe not that night, but at all. Yeah, you're a bozo. You're a whole bozo. Second,
I know, Matt, and
that's what happened. He's like, yo, what? You know what? I done ate your big ass box like 3-4 times. What's going on here? She was like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm tired of this. Short ass nigga, I'll break you. And he was like,
she said, sure. Yo, let me ask you this. Let me ask Dad this, because I know guys like this. I know mad guys who do shit like that and don't want to get no buns. Like they just want to eat the box.
Yeah. You think Tori one of them?
Yeah,
I Tori one of them.
He might be
one of those. Put a thumbs up emoji in the chat.
Yo, she looking. Yo, listen. It's funny because real talk. I knew this guy named Ken.
There's no shame in that. That's a very appreciated. We like those.
She said she like those.
Now listen, there was I knew this kid named Ken Do, and that's all he wanted to do.
Can do.
Can do. Yeah,
Can do it. It could do it.
Can do. Yo, and he was like, yo, and he used to try to explain to me, and I'd be like, yo, my G, first of all, you just a wild, wild boy. And second of all, I'd be like, yo, really? And he'd be like, yo, my G, like, I don't even want to touch nothing else. I just want to eat. And I'm like, I guess. But he's also, I mean, I ain't even going to do that. But shout out to Ken Do from Queens.
She said,
okay.
where he at?
All right, so anyway,
you guys want to get into some more news? I got some more news for you.
What else you got?
Let me see what this is.
Definitely, I hope that's the Bobby Shmurda shit.
I got a question for you.
Ask me. Oh God, here we go. Ask
me. I got a question for you.
Let me get some chips.
There's been some fake orgasms going on.
That's true facts.
I missed that interview. Just fill me in. It's 30 seconds. What was that about? For everybody who just seeing headlines like Rose, just landed from Africa. Woke up to the headlines.
Got you.
I missed everything.
Got you.
Just even if it's just 30 seconds,
We
fill
wanna hear
me
your
in
side.
on
Easy.
the fake orgasms.
Me and my wife been together since 16, 15 years old. High school sweethearts.
Okay.
I was her first. She was my first.
Okay.
We've been together 27
Too much
years.
backstory. Get to
Married 20.
Okay.
So when we first started having sex, intercourse, I could not make an orgasm. Reason being is I would watch porn, and the first thing you think of a porn is you go, and that's what I thought was being a man. And we had to have a conversation, and she was basically like, no, that doesn't make me have an orgasm.
10 years later.
10 years later, honestly. But we're not just, not through intercourse, through, oral, absolutely. But intercourse, no. So then when we had a conversation and we talked about it, and we talked about foreplay and all the things that a man's supposed to do, we were fine. The reason we wrote a book and we talk about it in the book, because there's a lot of people that go through it and don't necessarily understand and scared to have conversations. So after we wrote the book.
How y'all feel about that?
I'm gonna let Deb go first. Go ahead, Deb. Look at the look on her face. She don't know what to say.
First of all, did anybody skim through the book? Know he had the book out? I know Chris, you knew because the Queen's Flip had posted, the little when he was but did you see anything else about this?
Yeah. Go ahead, Deb. Let me let you go.
Wait, was he the one that was sitting with the lady that was like, yeah, fake orgasms or no?
I think which lady? Because they had a bunch of interviews about this. And
Okay, it must have been them. But she was talking about like, a man does all this work during sex, and like the only way to reciprocate or be thankful for the work is to have an orgasm, right? And then, which is stupid because he's gonna have an orgasm. So there you go. But so she'll fake it or something, and I was like that's weird because the whole process of sex feels good. So like you're gonna moan, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't understand.
I
Like,
mean,
why
let me ask you this. Let me put.
good. I mean, orgasm feels, I guess, better, but the whole thing feels good. So where are you faking it at?
Let me put you on the spot though. Have you ever faked one?
Nah.
Shot?
Nah, that don't. Listen, my
I
shit like Rose. I feel like, hold
was
on, that's in
faking
part
orgasm.
2. Let's get into the part 2. Let's get into the part 2.
I would tell you, my DMs and my wife DMs, there's so many women talking about, I'm glad y'all talk about it. I'm going to have a conversation with my man tonight. I'm going to have a conversation with my husband tonight. But that's why we wrote the book and we talk about it in the book.
That's what the book is for. So you pleased her with your mouth.
Correct.
Your jaw game was right for
early
her.
on. Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Thank goodness,
and she's happy.
She's happy, absolutely.
She's happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 10 years of fake orgasms.
I had to work and figure out what's going to please my wife. But there's so many things we talk about in the book. Like we also talk about, insecurities. How I was insecure as a young dude, and the reason I was insecure was when my wife went out. We going out to the club. There's people that got more money than me, that's smarter than me, that I thought looked better than me. So as a young dude, I was insecure. I had to grow out of it. Then once you get out of it and you become into your own skin, you become different. And we talk about it in the book because people feel that way. And a lot of times people don't talk about it. So like you look at Charlemagne's book, he talks about mental health. People were scared to talk about mental health. Nobody ever talked about it, but that book opened up a lot of conversations.
Opened a lot of conversations.
You think anybody ever faked it with you, Ross?
I'm going to tell you this. I can't tell you what somebody did, but when I'm Rose in his zone, you can't fake that mess they make for Rose. That splash. You would thought the fire alarm came on the way that splash come out. So if you can fake that, you a hell of a stupid, man. You feel me? You can't fake that. And Rose, that's what I look forward to.
He's stupid.
But yeah, I'm not faking nothing. There ain't no reason to fake. What's the point?
I mean, I wouldn't even. The thing is, if you just hooking up with somebody and they're not, and it doesn't feel good or something like that, right? That probably happened maybe 1 or 2 times, and I'm gonna end that. I'm be like, bro, this is
It's not what it
I'm
is.
gonna talk to you like during that. Like I'm gonna like try to talk through it, and like I'm gonna be like, hey, do this, or I'm gonna get on top. And if that shit is not working, like then the sex is over at that point. I'm gonna be like,
Wait, Dad, you're gonna be one of those girls, like, yo, left, right, right, no middle, up, down, left, right. You like that?
I mean, there's ways to say it. There's ways. There's ways to
Listen,
get people to do what you want. You know.
listen, fellas, let me talk to y'all real quick, man. If I don't care if it's a one night stand, I don't care if you just met her, put in the work. You want them to call you back. You know what I mean? Like I'm married for 22 years for a reason. First day, I went in. I'm talking about in. Like I didn't even know how. I got up off the bed and I damn near fell. My legs. It was one of those type of joints. You know what I mean? I went in. Made sure that I was gonna get the call back. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all don't play yourself. Like unless you all about you. Like yo, sometimes it's just that time. You know what I mean? Yo, shorty, listen, I'm probably never gonna see you again. You out of state. You know what I mean? You do your little 1-2. Like I used to tell back in the day. I used to tell the girls, yo, listen, this is a race. This ain't a marathon. I'm gonna win all day.
This nigga say he gonna win the race.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Why are you faking orgasms? Like I'm like, well, they're gonna.
My son
I don't
said
need to
he's
give them
gonna win
anything
all
else.
day.
I
thought your last name was Rodriguez, not
it
Gonzalez.
Is, but yo, listen,
Speedy.
if it's one of those,
Speedy, slow down, Speedy.
If it's one of those type of joints, you know what I mean, you a little twisted, you might left the club and all that, you might left hanging out with people. Shorty probably was the last call. You know what I mean? So it was one of those, yo, listen, I'm gonna be good. Focus. Because if not, I'm gonna win all day. You know what I mean? Look at that. But it's a fact. But now, fellas, make sure y'all put in that work, man, because some of y'all envy giving us a bad name.
How you marry somebody and you fake it work? That's crazy. It's crazy that they got into a relationship. But I was like, yo.
Well, but they said they've been together since like
put up to bed. How are we dating? Like how are we doing?
But maybe she didn't know at that point in time because they were young, 15, 16, he said. So maybe she thought that what she was feeling, she was supposed to be feeling to somebody else snatched up. Like, girl, unless your knees start shaking and you can't walk,
yo, you know what? That's a good point.
On
because
her, she should have been masturbating before.
And know what it is.
See, I don't. But you saying that? I don't know. I don't know.
Nah,
you gotta know your whole body. You can't be sitting there like, oh well, I'm faking orgasms or I don't come or whatever. Now we gotta talk when you ain't even know for 10 years because you don't know yourself.
No, but I mean, but that's logical. That's possible.
Right. Now, you know what's crazy is me and my wife went out to dinner with some coworkers of ours. This was in New York. And the lady at that time was probably like 45, almost 50 in that range. And she told me she'd been married to her husband 20-some years and never had an orgasm. I was mind fucked when she said, I'm sitting there looking at her and I'm looking at wifey and I'm like joking around with wifey. I whispered in the ear, I'm like, yo, you want me to give her the best time of her life? And wifey like, it's the fuck, because me and wifey joke around like that. You know what I mean? Wifey like, yo, you crazy. I'm like, yo, I had that old lady have a heart attack. Like, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck he been with her so long? And she said she don't know what it is, the feeling. She said if she had an orgasm, she wouldn't even know it was an orgasm. Is that not crazy?
That's
well, crazy. I mean, it's possible.
Some people don't that much though.
We got a question. Jay wants to know what's the wildest song y'all had sex to. He must be talking to Deborah because I know he don't want to know what's the wildest song being like niggas that had sex to. So he must be
freaking
probably some heavy metal shit, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I was like,
yeah. I mean, you what branch of the service are you in?
The Air Force.
Yeah. Oh, real Air Force. All right, so yeah, that makes sense.
Is it true? Is it true y'all be peeling potatoes or that's the Navy? Look at the look on her face. Look at the look on her face.
Sounds Navy-ish.
Yeah, that does sound a little. I don't know.
Heard nothing about potatoes.
Okay.
Real quick, Pusha T's album. Yes? No? Maybe?
It's a Pusha T album.
You didn't listen to Pusha T's album? Don't do that.
No, I'm saying it's a Pusha T album. That's how.
Oh, that's it? That's all we get? I mean because lately, all Pusha T, the last three have gotten, more critically acclaimed. After each one, there's been more noise. Right?
I mean, he already goated, so you hear it, you're just like, all right, does it
nice.
to like, what he usually do? Like, it's a pleasant thing to hear, but you already know what you're getting. So even that one song with the Kanye beat that wasn't his, that ended up being his or whatever, I can't think of the title of it. And everyone's like, "Oh, this is fucking amazing!" And I was like, honestly, it's giving Pusha T type beat on YouTube. Like you already know what the fuck he gonna choose.
Mm-hmm.
Like surprise me, nigga. Like, and if not,
especially when he works with Pharrell and Kanye. Like you know what kind of box he's gonna be in when he's working. Nah, it's weird because I ran across what was it, Puff? Let me see, was it Puff?
Yeah, Puff for shouting him out. Let me ask you a question though. Didn't Pharrell produce the whole?
Yeah. Got a review, album review. Pusha T. It's almost dry. Magnifique, magnifique, magnifique. A work of art. Listen to it, download it, support it. Let's take the brother number one. Let's go.
See, sampling low key be like a cheat code. So a lot of people, yeah. So a lot of people don't listen to like all different type of music. So when it ends up being put in a digestible form for them, in the form of a sample or whatever, they're like, "Oh, this is groundbreaking! What the fuck? Oh my god!" And
that's
like,
interesting.
bro,
good point.
It makes it like cooler than it actually is. And but I like the sample sometimes too, where I'm like, all right, that's cool. Like, but I don't know like the songs and shit like that, you know, or listen to those type of music without it being sampled.
That's interesting too. Real quick, somebody just said, "Wait, I know her." Shout out Aaron Boogie. I don't know if y'all I don't know if y'all spoke, but we actually met up. I want to say it was Friday night, Friday or Saturday. We met up. We actually had a couple drinks. We met my wife. It was a great vibe, great vibe. And it was good to meet her actually face to face. You know what I mean? So salute to her. We we got to chop it up for a little bit. Got to know Aaron, not just on the internet, actually face to face. So it was dope. It was definitely dope. But shot. So that I don't know if you know, we got a new segment on the show. We had it for a while, but I told Shot, I mean, yo, we got to come up with some. So what it is we ask some trivia questions. You know what I mean? We ask you a question, we'll give you A, B, C, D. You tell us what it is. It's called On the Rec. You know what I mean? So, and we know you a music head, so perfect time to bring it out. She said no. She said no.
See what's
she
happening.
She said, I met Chris in real life.
I know, that's funny,
his
right?
wife is a sweetheart. You know what's crazy is because I told her that night, I'm like, yo, listen, I'm normally, you know what I mean? It's weird because on the show, people see me, you know what I mean? But I'm really the type person who don't like to be known. I like to be in the back and everybody wondering who the fuck that person is. And we kind of the same because she's kind of like that, but she's not like that because she's more outgoing than I am. So it was kind of dope. But I was telling my wife, I'm like, wait till we get her and Deb together so you can see the yin and the yang. I think that's gonna be dope.
I think it ain't gonna be too. I don't think it's gonna be too much yin and yang. I think it's just gonna be all yang. I think they're gonna wild the fuck out. Yeah, but
she said they're gonna wild out.
Segment called On the Rec Trivia, where we ask some questions and the answers are with emojis. So figure out.
I'm gonna help. Okay, I'll tilt this down a little bit and show some crack if you guys help.
Let's see.
Yo, did you guys help with the answers? Okay, look.
Okay, first question.
Jay said, hold up. Jay said he going 3 for 3, so I guess Jay gonna help you out. Jay and Roy gonna help you out.
All right, let's get it. Jay, we got 5 questions today, so let's get it. Which of these artists had a writing credit on Post Malone's #1 hit Rockstar?
He said Joey Badass. You ain't even gotta read it. He said Joey Badass.
Nah, yo, listen, that don't count. You gotta put up the thumbs emoji or whatever emoji it is. You gotta put it up.
Who you got, Dad? So it says, it says which one of these artists had a writing credit on Post Malone's #1 hit? Kendrick Lamar, Chief Keef, Juicy J, or Joey Badass?
Is that the answer for real?
I don't know. You tell me. And Aaron said, boobs for views all day.
That's what we do. Okay, all right. I believe Jay. All right.
Joey Badass?
Joey
That's what you
Badass.
going with?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What
That's
y'all got?
Is that right?
Little drink here. If you get it right, I'm gonna take a shot. You get it wrong,
Yay.
you gotta take a shot. But hold on, you drinking beer though. That's not fair.
You want to get the margarita?
Go get them on, cause I got some hard. Pause.
Yeah, you're wrong.
So yeah,
I was gonna do that, but I didn't want to be like do a
Shot-
Niaja.
shot-
I didn't want to
shot-
do a Niaja in public.
shot to take a shot of coffee.
Now I'm not taking no shot of nothing. I might light up this blunt again, but other than
Oh,
that,
there you
I'm
go.
chill. But listen. Second question: what was the original name? Hold on, I gotta wait for it to come back.
Yeah, wait for it to come back.
Okay, we're back.
All right, you
Yeah,
ready?
I took my shot. Just so you know, I took my shot.
Live.
All right, let's go. Shot stumper though, man. I don't want to be drunk by the end of the show.
Okay, what was the original name of Kendrick Lamar's second album, To Pimp a Butterfly?
Uh,
Heart, To Pimp a Caterpillar, Wow Emoji, Section 81, Thumbs Up, Compton, Laughing Emoji, To Pimp a Cadillac. What is the answer?
I don't know. Put Section 81. No,
That's
put
what you got?
put Compton.
That's what you got? You got Compton?
Yeah.
Yo, Shop, me and
What
you
up?
on the same team. It's me and you versus Deb right now. She don't know that shit, but it's just me. Make sure
Well,
you
listen.
know.
Well, listen. The answer was To Pimp a Caterpillar. So y'all got to take your shots.
No, Deb got to take a shot. I am not answering this shit, Shot. You're not getting me.
I'm not answering that.
It's
You're
To
not
Pimp a
getting me.
Caterpillar. That's the answer. All right. Well, okay. Deb is answering. All right. Let's get into the next one.
Yeah, what's going on here? All right.
Yeah, I know, right? What artist did Jay-Z have a rap battle with in high school cafeteria?
Oh, I heard about this.
Let's see
Was
if you
it
get it
Heart,
right.
Busta Rhymes, Wow Emoji Nas, Thumbs Up, B.I.G., Laughing Emoji, Ja Rule?
So everybody, before you answer, Deb, everybody in the comments saying Buster. There's 3 Busters in the comments.
I think it's Buster.
Shot, tell me
Because I
she wrong.
was literally
Can
just
I get some
watching.
emojis? I don't know what's going on. I need that shit to light up. I need emojis. Yo, listen. Yeah.
Oh, I have to text the emoji where?
No, they have to text.
Nah, they got
it's
to
right there. It's right there.
Talk about it. Right?
No, she is absolutely right. It is Buster.
Shot, you must
Buster.
have lied and just make up some shit. It was not.
Nah, listen. Let me see you take a shot, homie.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get it.
Why didn't it light up? I text the heart.
I don't know.
It's on the
Oh,
page.
there it
I
is.
see it on the
There it
page.
is. There it is. There it is.
Yo, Jay's
There
a
it
fool.
is.
Jay said
What you
text
say?
emoji.
5855.
Yeah.
Nice. Yo, listen. Nah, it's called CRE. Text emoji to CRE.
Right.
ENT. You already know. All right, let's get to the next question. That was kind of easy, right?
All right. Yo, listen, this is the last one, people. Then we're gonna get these videos. So we got some.
What was Future's original stage name?
Ooh.
Wait, I can't. What's that last one? Meathead?
Here, I'm gonna put it back up there for you.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Come on, let's light it up. Let me see some answers.
Deb, between me and you, nobody's listening. Is Drizzy?
No, that's wrong. Hold on, wait up.
Why first for Drizzy?
Do the Rax one. Just cause Rax blue.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
but
that.
that's what you going with, Rax?
Yeah. Oh, I thought I won because it did that.
Nah,
Nah,
I
Chris
was
is over there
booing.
freestyling.
We was booing you. We were booing you.
Oh, damn, he booing you. Damn.
Oh no, it sounds like yay.
Chris, you know the answer?
Nah, I'm just talking shit.
Oh,
I'm just talking shit. She's probably right.
Who the thumbs up emoji at? I don't even know.
I don't know. Sharon said thumbs up.
Is she right? Is she right?
Is it right? I went with Rax because he was saying.
Actually, no. You're wrong.
Take a shot. Take a
You gotta
shot.
take a shot. Yo, you're not even gonna believe it, people. Is Meathead the future?
Oh, is that what that's? I didn't see that.
Quicker, good work. That's how you trick.
Oh
That's
my
good.
No, I mean that's just what it was.
All right.
But check it out. Check it out. No.
Good work.
Check it out.
Oh,
one for the whole team.
Yeah, but check it out.
What's in the black cup?
Oh, this is Henny. This Henny and Red Bull. Henny and Red Bull.
And then shots also.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going in.
Where your wife at? Run, wife, run! All right,
Dad, you supposed to be on my side. You supposed to be on my side. I know I lied to Shot and said it's me and him versus you, but help me out. The fuck is that?
Real quick, if you guys want to check your answers, that is the link that we use for this week's quiz. Just so you know, I'm not freestyling or just making shit up.
Yo,
you know,
Shot.
No, real talk. No, let them go check. We get facts here.
That's like telling them, yo, listen, I got it, but you can go see the plug on 125th. We don't do that here.
No. But see, no, the difference is
I'm not going to 125th for anything.
Yeah. Well, see, the difference is I get it for 26. They gonna get it for 42. So it don't even matter. It don't even matter if they go see whoever they gonna go see. The numbers is different. But
I'm not that drunk to tell you nothing. So we're gonna go to video.
Yeah. Let's get into this video segment. This is our segment called Wreck or Wreck. We got a couple videos that the homie sent. Yeah, the homie sent to us.
Deb, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
You ready? I need that. I need the honest opinion.
Chris, I'm gonna play them how you sent them or how I got them. So
that's cool.
Wait, there's multiple people or is it the same person?
No, there's different people.
It's different videos.
We got artists. I believe we have 2 artists from the 845, 1 artist from Tampa, and the other artist is from where, Shot? It was 4. It was 4 or 5, but
he's
from all over the place.
He's from Rough Buff.
They definitely from all over the place. So a couple weeks ago, we had the 845 mixture one, and somebody sent Shot some music. Shot, doing the right thing, played the music, and the people in the comments were saying Wreck. So Wreck REC means the joint is fire. WRECK means the shit is trash, and there was a bunch of WRECKs in the comments. So we stopped it short, and me not knowing that we went back, I'm like, that shit was trash. It was the truth, but I probably shouldn't have said it in that way. But I want you to be as honest as you can when you hear these joints.
Okay.
All right. Let's get into it. You already know what it is. Let us know what you think.
Just like me, bro.
Nah, it is what it is.
I just want to take a moment to say R.I.P. Mama Live.
we at part 4. Raw rap. Shit, I rap raw. Listen. The only way is up, conscience and the prayers up. Just playing the hand I was dealt, I can't make this up. Every morning I praise the Lord for me waking up. But my condolences to the ones that ain't make the cut. We all get a number call. Mama love left, and God took my muzzle off. Hit the closet, found me a fresh case, and fuck it all. Now it's all or nothing in this bitch. Fuck a budget cost, the heavy hitters here. Somebody tell Moochie, I've been sincere to this shit. Word to Loopy. OG brunch, got a nigga feeling groovy. What you think about these new cats? Them niggas dookie, sue me. Been a long time coming, but I finally got my shit together. Upgraded the AR, my baby had a quinceañera. 2 peas in a pod that couldn't fit together. Now it's like the Ninja Turtles going against the Shredder. This that soul talk, hope you don't think it's a love song. Every day in the ER, putting these scrubs on. Your favorite rapper tape is a plate. I wrote my drugs on, don't touch this mic unless you got some gloves on. It's simple punches leave you wild in a maze. The lion broke out of his cage. A bunch of ad world niggas crowd on the stage. Get my foot through the door and we all getting paid. I promise. And yes, I'm throwing jabs like Zab. This wax gets smoked like a dab. This that Cali bud, you can smell it before you open the bag. Roll your own, only wifey get a toe or a drag. This cut went deep, couldn't tell you if I'll ever heal. Think you fuck with me? You niggas tripping off whatever pill. Tough times test the love, so you can tell it's real. The trap was in Cahonkson, the hoodies right in Ellenville. Yeah, I've been around, quite familiar with the area. Spinning the globe, travel like coming to America. With all these new niggas, they acting out of character. And all that biting, surprised nobody got malaria. I do it by myself, fuck the 2-on-2s. Bitch niggas 2-on fools at the Moulin Rouge. Let me calm down before you make me lose my cool. Calm as a bitch, especially when she pull a you on you. Woo. Where you been, shit, who? Standing right here, about to take flight like Buzz Lightyear. Heard they having a sleepover at the mall. You niggas can spend the night there. I know some people that gotta spend their life there. That's a double entendre, could mean a box or a cell. Niggas fucking up the game, approach me awkward as hell. A man at my word, mama, I'm not gonna fail. I steered away from the vodka and the box full of shells. Cause I got a lot to live for. This is what my brother did his bid for. Keep fighting with myself, wishing I did more. Met my better half, that's what Adam gave up a rib for. They hold the wrong one up like bruh men from the 5th floor. One thing we can't shake is cause and effect. I lost my aunt to a knife lodged in the neck. My mom was the last one that we got left. Didn't do it for nothing, we came too far for regrets. The other day somebody asked me how I'm feeling. I said dangerous, tweaking like Smokey off angel dust. Really about to hang it up, but I know my ancestors will be ashamed of us. That's why I gotta provide some more flame for us. Stand next to a fire, you will get burned. Hardest thing to know is my mama ashes fill this urn. On the edge mentally, somebody should feel concerned. Snatch a nigga dog tags like kill confirmed. December 5th at 5:15, that's when my heart died. So close to falling to the dark side. The Lord heard my fall cry. Ahead of my time, just like Smart Guy. Part 5 already in the archives. It's my shot, I'm wide open, and I'm drilling it. Stay sturdy and always move militant. Look how grimy the villain get. This fight's been fixed, and I'm revealing it. Too bad it's about to end, cause I'm feeling it. God.
Midi bone. That's what y'all thought.
Good, Dad.
Is he in here?
Nah, he was supposed to be, but he ain't tapping.
Okay.
Oh, rest in peace to his mom. That sucks. Yeah, that was great. You know, I liked that. I fuck with it. It was entertaining.
Nice, Chris. What you thought?
For me, just how Deb said, the only thing I would say is for him to work on his breath control a little bit. There's a couple of parts in there where you could tell, you know what I mean. But when he sent me the joint, me losing my mother 2 years ago put me in that place. You know what I mean. It was definitely one of those relatable tracks. You know what I mean. So salute to him, and let's see what he got next.
His mom was in the urn in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my first time hearing it. even when I loaded it up, I didn't
I'm out of
really.
control because here's me like, all right, mom, we about to go to the beach. We about to go.
Yeah, but yeah,
You know.
yeah. I mean, yo, listen. Shout out to Meaty Bone.
Yeah, that was good.
Nah, that was definitely worth the play. Definitely worth the play. Let's get into the next one. You already know what it is. DJ Wreck Boy Shot, Mr. Catch Wreck, and the lovely Lady D from In the Field. Let us know what you think of this video. All right.
Mob City Mob, hey, from the bottom, man. Hey, yeah. Fat ass, she ain't basic. Take that white bitch on a date. No caption to see what I'm saying. Come master trapper, would he make it? Put that ice right in their face. FCB hoodie, the rest of this bait. Keep your grass cut, gotta watch for the snakes. We trapped out the house just to make us away. Now that I'm up, gotta charge him a break. Mob City bitch, she about to come from the mat. I could fuck a hoe in the film like I'm Drake. Talk down on the gang, get them gone by the day. I ride through the rain with a Glock and a K. I felt the pain, about to give it away. My home is the same cause we all getting paid. Be racks in the trap and it made him a slave. Just open the back around, ricochet. No circus, no time for clowns, I can't stay. I'm extra hot, just might burn down the place. Too wet to watch, might drown in the face. I counted 100 miles in the place. I went by the 100 miles where it ain't safe. I count up the green just like a beret.
I guess ain't no too much talking about that one, huh?
Yo. God, I'm gonna let you go first. Ladies first.
I don't know. I was bored. As soon as I seen this, the snakes, grass cut, the everything that was being said, I was like bored. Dude, fake money in the video. Weird.
She said fake money. What you
go away? Bunch of niggas.
Nah. Go ahead.
I'm taking white bitches on a date. Where are the white bitches? It's just a bunch of men.
Listen,
there. I was
okay.
like, you know what?
No, Chris, you go.
No, hold on, Shot. Before I go,
I played
tell
the video.
me.
I played the video, so
Tell
I
me
got that video was sent to me.
All right,
so
tell me he's not.
Okay.
So, Deb, last time Shot did this shit, I said what I said, and the dude ended up to be one of his customers. So Shot cuts hair. He's a barber for living.
Somebody said that shit. Somebody said that shit in the comments. What did they say? Ain't no clients this time.
Right. So the last dude was Shot's client. I didn't know. Not saying I would have probably bit my tongue anyway, but I said what I said. So Shot, is he a client though?
No, he's not a client.
It was horrible. Let me just keep it a buck. It was horrible. Not even that it was my thing. Listen, the worst thing I hate is
I
that
be listening to ignorant stuff too. So it's not like everything gotta be like, I get real ignorant, whatever. I call it my guilty pleasures. Like when I listen to, crazy stuff. And
see, this is my thing. I don't mind listening to ignorant stuff if it sounds like you. But when you trying to sound like everybody else, that's where I'm like, nah, it's no good. You know what I mean? I like somebody who be themselves.
Yeah. Put it in the trash.
Yeah, this guy here.
There was no women in there. We taking on dates, weirdo. You are taking white women because they don't even know. They don't even know. You're a rapper?
Oh, you a rapper? All right, Shah, what you doing, Shah? Because you staying quiet. Shah looking mad at us, Dad. Be like,
no, I'm not even upset. Listen, what can I say? I didn't make the video. I didn't write the rap. I didn't make the beat. I didn't do none of that shit. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me, except he's my little cousin.
Oh
yes.
Nah, that wasn't it. Yeah, Shah. So that got everything to do with you. Is that Khadijah's son? That's Khadijah's son?
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
Tell him to stay in school,
Yo,
does he run
like
basketball?
Well,
she said tell him stay in school. Oh,
yeah, that's
All right, Deb, let's take another shot. You wild. Another shot.
Yo, listen, I mean, like I said, the C's not on there. He is my little cousin, and I love him to death. He did send it to me. It was supposed to be played for 420, but I got it late. I checked my inbox late.
I didn't even hear nothing about weed.
I know. I don't know.
Uncle Shy, why are you even supporting that?
No, it's cousin. It's cousin shot. But listen, and I get it. I can take that one. I can.
Nah, yo, Dad, let me tell you a secret.
Yeah. Go
So
ahead.
this what Shy do, right? Shy said it, and he, because you got to spend time with wifey, and this takes a lot of time doing what we doing, and so he plays the videos on mute. So look at me, Dad. So he says he plays them on mute. So he must have played this one on mute if he didn't tell it, because I'm sure by the look on his face, I'm sure he feels the same way we feel, but he heard it on mute, so he didn't get to hit his cousin.
Yo, listen. I played other joints. He actually performed in the pandemic pop off.
Yeah, I heard joints from him.
No, absolutely. Sometimes listen. Every shot ain't gonna hit ain't gonna be a switch. Some of them shits is air balls. Some of them shits is bricks.
Yeah, maybe that one was just trash, and maybe he said that one because he was like you said, we're saying stuff other people say, so maybe he thought it was just gonna go as a popular.
Nah, yo, listen. He thought it was tight. He sent it to me, and this is what it's about. This is But yo, listen. I got other cousins.
Nah, yo, listen. I ain't even gonna front you.
Yo, listen.
It might be one or two.
Thumbs up emoji.
Yo, no, yeah, look, that.
I got other cousins. If y'all want to talk rap shit.
Nah, I'm sure. Yeah. Actually, the kid is pretty good. This one wasn't it for me. Daniel, if you want to send videos, send it in the studio CRE@gmail.com. If you have MP3, send it in the field radio@gmail.com. Did I say that right there?
Wait, what?
He's just off on the fact that it's my
okay. info@inthefieldradio.com.
And make sure y'all label y'all shit right when y'all send it. If not, it would not get played.
Man, like don't send me no video. I mean,
Chris.
Yeah, don't send me.
Now send the videos to in the studio CRE@gmail.com. Send the MP3s over to info. Say it again.
info@inthefieldradio.com.
Chris.
What's up?
Rashida wants to know, can my other cousin rap?
What cousin?
My brother's cousin.
Your brother's cousin?
On my brother's side.
My brother's cousin. On my brother's side, baby mama's husband.
No, Dad, we want to know what's funny is he's not trying to say his name. Who you talking about?
Say
you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Nah, I don't know who you're talking about.
He's a rapping ass nigga, apparently, so we gotta be.
He's probably if not, he's probably the most streamed rap artist in the history of rap.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to play this to redeem this for the family.
Nah, I mean you can. Why
would you let us violate him? Like
listen. I should post a pic, but I'm not even gonna do that.
Fine? All right. Yeah,
I mean most people. But he's not even my. Listen. I'm gonna keep it a buck all the way.
He's your cousin. Don't take it back. He's your cousin. Keep it. Shot. Just tell him.
He's not your cousin.
No.
Tell him after the show. Put a thumbs up in the comment, and he good with Deborah. That's it. Just tell him to do that. He good money.
That's it. Yeah. Nah. Listen. On to the next. We got some more videos. I'm not even gonna play with y'all no more. Thank you guys for tuning in and catching wreck with us. I am DJ Wreck Boy Shot. That is Mr. Catch Wreck and the lovely Lady D from In the Field. We got some more videos, so let us know what you think.
We appreciate you, my G. All right, bro. Stay safe, you heard? I got you.
Look, you ever had to carry your nigga in his casket? He was on his feet a week ago. That shit really be tragic. Murder on my mind. I can't talk cause the feds watching. Can slide at any time, but I can't cause my kid watching. Y'all niggas throwing subs on the net. I got real problems. Toss between the drill and being here for bill problems. It broke me to the core when I found out y'all real problem. I know I'm real solid. If you call, I'm still riding. I took the weather on the phone for almost 3 hours. Thinking how I ain't vent to a nigga in a while. Praying Allah, like hopefully we make it out. And we built this from the ground. We didn't dick ride for the clout. I'm a soldier, man. I know I make all of my niggas proud. You a survivor when you go through trauma and still smile. Facts. Tiff invested all the time into this grind right here. That's why everywhere that I go, you see my mom's right there.
Niggas plotting on my chain, I see them thoughts quite clear. Try to rob me, that's on pop, I leave your mind right there, nigga. Look, these niggas wanna see me slip, never wanna see me win. Won't cop a nigga merch, but cop a shirt, shit reading rip, face plastered on the front. Man, y'all can save the shit. I can't relate to sucker niggas. Crazy, I relate to nip. Crazy, I relate to pop. Crazy, I relate to bang. I just hope my demise don't come off with no hating shit. Got it out the trenches, ain't no telling where we take the shit. We was cursed for generations. Now I'm about to break this shit. Look, I can't fight fair, cause these niggas playing meaner. So if he try to wrestle, I'ma change his whole demeanor. Think about the violence, turn me to a Tommy Dreamer. Ain't no point in sticking around. Them niggas ain't gon' feed you. I went to see my pops, I was down on my luck. A couple days he ate better than us. Like what the fuck? If it's up, then it's up. But just make sure it's stuck. Class told me that from young. Don't be chillin' with no chumps. The pain is like a virus, gotta find a way to cure it. Made months back, I really paid racks on Securus. Don't care how you got it, as long as you secure it. I got my shooters lurking, but I swear my heart the purest. Class got his daughter, that bring down the welts. Feels good, my niece ain't gon' Class is the prophet. For him, I'm gon' pop it. We ain't broke, we started crawling like Metal Gear Solid. It's easy, we gon' fuck around and do 'em greasy. Knock the whole patch off his cleasy. They got me on BT. Word on my dads, they can't beat me. You subbing, we in public, don't be pussy, try to beat me. I'm making mama proud, feel like I'm about to drown. Niggas throwing bullets round, I'm about to throw a cap and gown. We bag you, reaching for that ladder like I'm Sabu. Shooting up that dope, that nigga started off with tattoos. Barbers in the whip, oh that's clippers in a half moon. God for the staff, man, goons. I made a couple bad moves, I did them cause I had to. You said you ain't lacking, I swear I won't lack too.
What's goody, my people? You already know what it is. DJ Wreck Boy Shy, Mr. Catch Wreck. That was the hoodies.
No, you know what's crazy, Deb? I gotta watch what I say about his cousin because he just muted my mic. You see what I'm saying? See how he be doing?
I muted everybody's mic. Yeah, see,
No,
talk to him, Deb. See, talk to him, Deb, because he tried to play me.
He did that. He did that because we were talking shit, but I got the controls on this side. I was getting ready to press it first, but you gotta watch this guy. It's the DJ too, so be careful with this guy.
Nah, somebody said, right? Somebody said, is this your cousin's too? You related?
Nah, nah. Yeah, yo, it's funny because I got cousins from Ellenville, but they ain't them, and my cousins from Ellenville don't rap. So, but it's a small world because my cousin's son hangs out with them. So,
you know what's crazy? Let me tell you.
Yo, but you know what else is crazy?
What's that?
I hang out with J.O. Royal too. Like J.O. Royal, me and J.O. Royal might be cousins. Like, so I do got a cousin from Ellenville that rap.
So let me tell y'all a funny story real quick. So I knew about the hoodies probably since like 2000. Well, not the hoodies, since there wasn't hoodies even. Since about like 2009, and I remember bringing the his mixtape or his album at that time to the studio and letting everybody hear it. Like, yo, this little kid's gonna be a problem. His brother wasn't rapping at the time. He was rapping, but he wasn't like recording music. And I remember showing everybody. Shad was there; he could contest to it. I mean, yo, this kid is crazy. Check him out. Everybody was like, whatever. 2015, I moved to Florida. A year later, they start going viral on the fucking internet. Now, mind you, not everybody's on their shit. The same people who was in the studio that night talking about, are riding them right now. Is that not crazy?
That is crazy. I remember when I first heard about them, and I thought it was cool or whatever. I thought it was cute. And talking to other music people, they didn't like the format. They were like, how are they going to go mainstream? Like, how many times are people going to want to hear them go back and forth, right? And then they was, insinuating that they should go solo or whatever else. There's never any, like, hooks or anything. Like, what are people going to want to... But, I mean, I don't know. It works. Works for them. There's an audience for that, and that's it. That's all they're focused on. I like to hear them when I hear them. You know, I like the videos, and well, they're great. They got a wreck with the R for me.
No, they're super dope. They're definitely super dope. I didn't listen to that one either until just now. They have range too, like because they can get on some real bar work. They just showed that they can write something with some substance, and they're just as good live too. Like they have the same energy live. Shout out to the hoodies. Shout out to Young Pop. Young Pop just had a birthday yesterday.
Taurus Live.
So, he shout out to Young Pop, shout out to the hoodies. But that
real
joint
quick,
right there
Sean.
showed their versatility.
Right.
But go ahead.
Real quick, we got him on the show May 11th. So that
So
question you
rebooked
just
that.
said,
Nice.
yeah, that question you just said, I'm gonna ask them. You know what I mean? Like, do they plan on going, solo?
Separate.
You know what I mean? What's their ventures? I know for a fact they have an album to work with Kid Capri. I'm definitely interested to hear that.
Nice.
What happened, Dad? Talk to me.
Oh,
what happened?
no, shit. I was like, yo, I'm on video.
Oh, you don't fuck with Kid Capri?
Oh, nothing.
What
All right, so what's the next video?
What you got next, Shot? What you got next?
This is our last video for the night. Let us know what you think. This is the last one. So, let's go on the other side. All right?
You played the slow jam?
Dude, I played them just how you sent them to me.
Yeah, he
Don't
played the
do
slow
that.
jam. This is the
Don't
DJ
do
too,
that.
Dad. Listen,
Don't
for the people
do that. We're gonna
for the
slow
people for
Listen,
the people
this
tuned
is
in. For the people tuned in,
Go
this is
ahead.
the DJ. So this is what happens in the club, right? When they get to the end of the night, what they do, they start playing that shit. That is good, but they want to get you the fuck out the doors.
All right.
This was Shot.
So
This
you
was
telling
Shot
me-
doing to y'all right now.
Be on them because I'll be up in there like,
Yeah, this was
listen.
Shot doing right now.
So you already saying it's good?
I heard it. It's okay.
Okay.
Damn, what the fuck
wow.
you doing, B?
See, I'm just trying to figure it out. That's you. Let us know what you guys think on the
This is
other
an
side.
artist
all
out
right?
of Tampa, New York. Shout out to Tampa.
Wait, this is Tampa, New York? This is not Florida?
Yeah, Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, it's
Right?
like New York. You know how New York people be like, I'm from Brooklyn.
All
I'm
right.
from
Yeah,
Bronx,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
from-
Okay, we're
Same
going right
shit.
to the video right now.
Oh, I've been sitting on the side, waiting for the right time fly. Oh, now it's now or never, baby. But if you wait for it, oh, it may never come. You gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. 'Cause life will pass you by. I'm on the mission. Lord, forgive me for my sin, fall short so many times, and I just wanna get it right. 'Cause every day is a blessing earned, and all the pain was a lesson learned. We're all afraid and we all get burned sometimes. You
I'm surprised. Oh, she put Rack.
Yeah, Yeah, we're gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and hold on, let me. Now we're cursed, huh? See, that's
Oh,
not me
you didn't
though.
see the you didn't see the setup in the beginning. I feel like it was a shrine.
Oh shit! I didn't see that you put wreck. That's what I just seen. I didn't see that. Oh shit! That's how you feel?
That's how I feel.
Hey, listen, I'm not mad at you. At least you keeping it a buck. Rashida said
Mm-hmm.
she really
She
does
has-
have potential.
Yeah.
Quiet as kept. She got better toward the end of the song. I don't know. That wasn't. I would walk out if Chris was like, "Yo, we got one. Come in the studio, check it out." I'd be like, "All right, man, hit me back." I mean, that's just no. I mean, not to say that she can't sing. It just probably wouldn't be. It damn sure is not my vibe, and it wouldn't be the vibe that I would be looking for as to put out. You know, Jay
I look
said
at
the
people
beat was
saying
just
she need
ass
a voice
cheeks.
coach, and she need other notes besides the one. And you know,
Is
before
that a
you go,
certain? Was that a certain genre? Like I don't like. Is it like indie soul, neo soul type?
yeah,
You
indie
know?
acoustic soul kind of.
Yeah, I mean, because if she's going for that, then I guess she's in the right. Like that's not. To my
Yeah.
understanding, that's not. That's
No,
not
there
my.
is a lane for that, and there's a lane for that, and that's
She
cool. But
said that. She
no,
said there is a lane for that.
and
There's a lane for
I
that.
listen to it, and that's what I'm saying. She needs a voice coach, but she does have potential. But you know, what we're not gonna do is I'm light skinned with curly hair and a guitar, so like
No,
go get the help, and you know, and that's that.
But I mean, hey, listen, that probably got her this far, right?
Yes, and no
Good
one's
point.
saying no. That's what I'm saying. No one's like okay, and that's not you're not doing that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I hate
Steven,
that shit. Honestly, I hate that shit. When that shit flies because of that, I'm like, nah. But she, she can if she does the work, she can,
yeah, she can make it happen. She definitely
sure.
So I heard a couple other joints of hers. She actually raps and sings. She sings pretty good. And my question to her was, which one do you want me to play? And she said, well, this one. And she's had a little paragraph about the song that we just played, and then another one. And she was like, but this one is more graphic. So I went with the one that she picked. My opinion, I wouldn't have picked that one. But that's what she said, so I went with that one.
So
No,
you
she went
tell
with the cheat code one. That's what I was saying. That's the cheat code, and not doing
because
that over here. So like,
right. But my thing is this: like I tell every artist, when you send music to us, send us what you want us to play. Don't let me pick. You know what I mean? Be confident in what you're sending and know that that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And at that point we'll play it. I gotta look her name up. It's on Instagram. Rashid, I'll tell you right now. Give me 1 second.
So you're telling me that I should have told my cousin to write a paragraph to explain how he was feeling before.
No, yo, listen. I asked
No,
him. I'm gonna
I'm
keep it a
just
buck with
saying.
you.
I'm just saying. I'm
Listen,
just fucking with
Shad.
you. I'm just
Shad,
fucking with you.
no. It's a good question. Shad,
I
it's a great
I need to
question.
know. I need to know because
It's a great question because a
he
lot
needs
of these
help.
artists, how the hell can you say it? They're emotional. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I mean? They're emotional. They don't know if this joint is hot, joint is not. They kind of trying to test the waters with you because all their friends are telling shit is hot. So when they send it to you and then you tell them some shit like, yo, listen, shit is bad. They looking at you like you the oddball. You know what I'm saying? Her name is KP Eleanor on Instagram. Y'all go check her out. But yeah.
No, I'm
I'll
just
leave
saying
it up to the
because
artist. I'll keep it a buck. I'll leave it up to the artist. Like, yo,
so
listen.
what they should do is tell me, yo, play this and tell me what you think.
Right.
Before you play it, because I damn sure, because just like all of the videos, I'd rather it's more organic when I play them and I get the response live, regardless of what it is, I'm like 0 for 2 in my last fucking 6 picks. So
well,
it's
so do
like,
you guys? It depends on what y'all want. So like, people will
no,
send me stuff, and they'll send me more than one song. And if I choose one and you don't never hear me play the other one, you already know what time it is. And that happens a lot where like, I go through and I might only pick one of the songs or not none of them or whatever. So if y'all want, I mean, I
Be
thought there was
selective.
a comedic element to it where some of them are supposed to be bad, but
No, we gonna play all of them.
Now
That
we playing more. We
Yeah,
playing more.
that way, yeah, because if you take the time to shoot the video and send it to us, we're gonna take the time to give you our honest opinion. And I can tell you since like this year, we've really been letting it fly. The few years before that, we've been like, we've been holding back, trying to we were babying artists. Certain artists, like, we wouldn't play certain stuff. And then we sat down and we said, yo, you know what? If we're gonna keep it a buck, we gotta play everything that we said.
Yeah, that shit. I mean, I thought that shit was funny. It's like I said, some of it's supposed to be good, some of it's supposed
Nah,
to be
yo,
bad.
listen,
That shit's
we've
funny.
had some weirdo videos. We've had some real out of our element videos, but people send them to us. So now that you send them to us, we're obligated to at least give it a spin. It might last 30 seconds. You might get the whole view. But
not necessarily obligated. We feel like, yo, listen, if you take the time out to send us something, we're gonna play it. What we really want is the people to tell us what they feel, not the artist friends, not their cousins, not their mom, not their uncle. We want people who don't know them to say, yo, listen, this is good or this is bad. This is what you should work on, this is what you shouldn't work on.
Yeah. See, our show is not a music review. So
you looking for good music.
Yeah. Because I'm playing it next to mainstream stuff too, and I'm kind of trying to show that people can measure up with that. So just Basuda, that shit.
Dope. She said that's Basuda. She said that's Basuda. She started talking Spanish on y'all out here. That's crazy.
But I mean, it's for me. I think the way we're doing it is you're gonna get it. I mean, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it regardless if it's dope. If it's dope, the people are gonna tell you it's dope. We're gonna tell you it's dope. If it's whack, I mean, if it's borderline, you might have two of us on here who say, "Yo, this shit is alright," and somebody be like, "Yeah, I'm not really feeling it." There's been numerous times when it's just me and Chris, and I'm like, "Nah, the video was dope, but whatever they were saying was bullshit." Or whatever they were saying was dope, but the mix was bad, so we really couldn't get into it. It'd be shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, it's a useful tool, and it gives us some rec. That's what's up.
Can I tell y'all something though? I didn't finish a whole bottle of fucking with y'all. I can't.
That's good.
It's over.
That's super good.
Dad, wifey's in trouble. Did you enjoy yourself tonight though?
Yeah, I was like, run, huh?
You enjoy yourself tonight?
I did. It was a great time. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for coming up. You know what's crazy is we've been looking for a long time to add a female element to the show like this, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You fit the bill. It was great.
I don't know about all that.
Supposed to be.
Shah said
he
don't want to beef with Aaron. He don't know about none of that.
Yeah. You come with it. You a package deal, so yeah. Not only that, she done already crowned herself a rec girl and everything. So you know how that goes. Yeah, I know.
I asked though.
I mean, you pretty much told us.
Yeah,
you got the footage.
You was a bully. You was a bully on the low. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah, on the low.
Yo, listen, I don't know if y'all females know, but when y'all do shit like Deb and Aaron did to us last time, like, yo, so who's the rec boy? Who's the rec girl?
I just was curious.
No, that was kind of like,
and I said, well, who are they?
No, that kind of like was telling us, yo, we the rec girls. Like, who the fuck are y'all talking about?
Right.
Like, that's how I felt.
It's like the Powerpuff Girls and the Rowdy Rough Boys. That's how I was like, well, who the fuck is?
See, that? I don't know none of them. I don't know none of them. Yeah,
you
but
watch that cartoon? Am I like?
Listen, I'm glad that you pulled up. Sorry that we were a little late. I'm about to go chop it up with my son, see how he finished out. With the track endeavor.
Wait,
definitely.
Shot,
what up?
Shot, hold on. She didn't have me finish a whole bottle. Where's your bottle? You finished it?
There we go. Bottoms up. There we go. In the building.
No, Shot. She
finished both of them.
Oh, okay. That's what I was gonna ask. Where the margarita? Okay.
See?
Right,
there you go. There you go.
But Dad, thank you. Really appreciate you coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime you want to come chop it up with us, let us know. It was dope. It was dope to have a female perspective and one who's real. You know what I mean? And knows music. You've been around music for a while. You know what you like. You know what you don't like. And I think that's what the artists need to hear. So salute to you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Love the show.
So
Yeah.
let the people know where they can catch you at though.
I'm on In the Field Radio, 91.3 FM WBKR, every Monday at 10 p.m. You can follow us at In the Field Radio on Facebook and Instagram. My specific Instagram is THEE real underscore. Oh wait, is it THEE lady underscore D?
Yeah, I was just say get it right because I'm already to tell everybody right now. Go on the her comments on Instagram, Facebook, put the thumbs up.
Just send the thumbs up.
If you would head
just put the
scheme,
thumbs up.
we
That's it.
appreciate you. We love head schemes over here. And
Right.
That's it. See,
and when
she
you
calls
put
them
the
head
thumbs
schemes.
up,
That's
right.
the craziest shit.
Right. And when you put the thumbs up, put the Rec Boys send you.
Yeah.
Y'all can help me out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a flyer for you, Deb. I'm gonna put the thumbs up on your page. I'm gonna put all your social media pages, and I'm gonna say at the Rec Boys sent you, and let's see how many.
Yeah.
Yay! Then we can rate them. We can be like, okay. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
That's funny as shit. But thank you for taking the time out to chop it up with us. We know you busy as crazy. Before you go, do you want to talk about the last event you covered, or you want to wait to let that cat out the bag on your platform? Why are you looking like that? You thinking about it?
What, that thing with Santos?
No. The Jim Jones, was it Jim Jones you went to?
Oh, what, that 420 thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo.
How was that?
I was bugged out. I don't know. Okay.
Really?
I go to that thing, right? Okay, it was the 420 concert in Jersey festival thing. It was like the first ever that they had there, right? I go there. I supported some people, and then I got to my spot up near the stage, right? So I'm up there watching whatever, that freaking crazy homeless man was there dancing.
I seen the video.
Wow.
Yeah, then Jersey had like their own version.
Wait, that was real?
Yeah, no, that was dead ass.
Ah, nigga, no. I would have put that in the show. I would have made that part of the show because you would have had to explain that. Oh, nigga, you wait to the end of the show to bring that up. I thought that was fake.
On Facebook. No, that was real. Oh, that was
wow.
real. And so he was there, and then they had their own like homeless person in Jersey that apparently goes to all the shows. So I'm like up in the front, and I see like Dice Peso performing, people performing from out in the city, and they like, how did she get here? She at every show. Like they know this fucking lady. Mm-hmm. they seen her, and they let her on the stage, and she was trying to dance too. I was like, oh my god, this battle of the homeless people. Okay. So anyway, that happened. Dave East performed, right? So when Dave East came to Poughkeepsie for to do like the D Weathers video shoot, whatever, with that song they have with Bottle and all that, he has a manager guy that was like with him. So I'm not gonna give out all the juice for proprietary reasons, but I tried to converse with this man when I seen him there. I was like standing right next to him. And he was like in his own. He was busy, so he wasn't even trying to hear nothing I was talking about. And I'm like, I bet. So when I'm at a show, there was like a balcony thing. Davies performs, and then they go stand over there, and that guy is there, and he's looking at me, and he sees me, and he remembers me from last summer, seeing me at that thing, and it's like,
wait, hang on, before you go any further. Does that mean you had all this out and now remembers you?
No, I thought I was looking basic. Like I had a cute white top, so it kind of like came like this, like off the shoulder, and I had like some black bike shorts on, and like I was chilling. I was like, this is a
in your eyes, but in the guy's eyes, it might not have been.
Yeah. No. He was like, "What is your name?" He was like, "No," like he recognized me. What is your name? And he hands his phone to the security guy to hand to me to put my number in it. So I'm like that. And then so the rest of the show, we like texting the rest of the show. So he's like, yo, we going to do this club appearance. After that, you should roll out with us. I'm like, yeah. So I fucking go in the car with Davy's manager and we go to the fucking club appearance, and we was literally partying. Like Davies was right there. There was bottles.
Nice.
We was chilling, whatever, and that was a good day. And then in the end,
Dope.
Nice.
That's dope. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all be on your grand. Erin was actually at a show the same night. What show was she at? I forgot what show.
The what is it? Pretty Lou or Petty Lou?
Right, Pretty Lou. What it was his birthday? It was his birthday, right?
I thought somebody had cancer.
No, he has cancer. He has. Yeah, you're right. He has cancer. He's in omission right now.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Oh, so it wasn't even about cancer. He's in a mission. So it was
he's actually he's fighting it right now. He's going through treatments. He's doing better, a lot better than what he was.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
Yeah. Salute
you know
to
who
him.
has that cancer? Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I was him. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yes, I saw that. I was like, no. Yeah, fuck him.
100%. But thank you again for coming on the show. Anytime you want to come chop it up with us, let me know. We can definitely make it happen. And
absolutely
bring you. Maybe we get you and Erin on next time.
Yeah.
And chop it up.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you try to do like a once a month type thing.
So let me ask you this. Let me put you on the hot seat real quick. When does the interview come out with the Red Boys? Next year, 2023.
No, probably like 2-3 weeks from now.
Okay.
So I've been toying with the idea of going to like a 2-week format with the shows.
Got you.
So yeah.
Oh, real quick, Barry, sorry to hear that. He said, unfortunately, he losing his mother to cancer as well.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I was looking for him.
Yeah, he tapped in a little late.
Yeah, we love you.
Yeah, no, Barry, definitely. I'm gonna pray for your moms tonight. You know what I mean? I'm not a heavy church going type of guy, but I pray every night.
I'm gonna pray too.
Yeah,
honestly, Mother's Day is coming up. I lost my mom to breast cancer when I was like 6.
Jeez.
So I was raised by a dude. That's how I got this way.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
But so everybody
shout out to him.
Yeah, no, shout out to him. Yeah, Barry, don't feel, reach out, my dude. I lost my mom 2 years ago. Deb said she lost her mom when she was 6. Shad, God bless her, got his mom. But we all is, reach out. We here to chop it up with you. But Deb, thank you for your time. Again, anytime you want to come and take over the show like you did tonight, you're more than welcome to.
Absolutely.
And we look forward to the 2 to 3 wait time that we have. That's crazy. We should be jumping the line, but that's another subject.
Chris wants the interview to come out. He wants to know.
Shad, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. So I told Aaron.
Listen to what he said.
And I'm gonna say this live on the air right now. The first thing I told Aaron, Deb, ask her if I'm lying. The first thing I said, oh shit, it's nice to meet you. Are y'all gonna play everything Shad said that night? Because he was bugging.
Well, see, this is why, because I'm like, because I edit it, and see, I be ready to let shit fly.
I know you are. I know you are.
But so so that's why I'm saying it's gonna take some time. Because if I touch it, I'm like, damn, I might have to send it to them and get the final approval.
No, I don't need I don't need no approval. I don't need no approval. Nothing. But definitely touch it though. The fuck what Shad is saying.
Oh no, I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, I touch everything, but
because I told Shad as soon as we got done that night, I called him. I'm like, yo, you were fucking being recorded, right?
Yo, he was like, yo, they recorded everything, right?
It was an interrogation, my man.
Yeah,
like
he was like, nah, nigga. Yeah, he was like, no, I don't think you realize they recorded everything, and I'm like.
Yo, that's all right. That's what we do. We get people comfortable in their bag, and then they just be like, "Sure."
Yo, Shad.
I'm gonna show you something real quick.
It be very conversational.
No, Shad.
What's up?
Look at me. When we first started, when Deb came on the show, what's the first thing she said? Let me get everybody comfortable. Let me show a little what's it called. Rethink that night.
Yeah, we was good.
No, time out, Shad. Time the fuck out.
Come on, dude.
Time out.
Come on.
Do you remember the fucking tank top she had on? She did that shit on purpose, and now I realize it. Deb, you ain't slick, Deb.
Show. All right, so anyway.
Well, I mean, what?
She did that shit on purpose because I told my wife, I'm like, yo, Deb was wearing some kind of short ass tank top and shit. She was like, yeah, because y'all can probably feel comfortable. And I'm like, I didn't think about that. She gave me the insight. I've been wife for 20-something years, so she told me what y'all be doing. And I'm like, yo, it's too late because she hooked shot. She got shot.
But did she really? Because there's nothing that was said that I don't tell Chris.
Yeah, everybody was.
And Chris is like, I get that, but you're not talking to me. And then you know what he said? And he said, yo, she has a radio show. She knows how to slice and mix and cut things. And I'm like, yo, my nigga, if I said it, I meant it. Like, what? I mean, no, because I don't look at it. I don't look at it as.
What's my hat?
We talk about this though, because remember, like Shad is the one that's going to do that.
Right. Let me put my manager hat on.
Yeah, and you're the one with the manager hat. That's
let me put the manager hat. So as Shad's manager, I need you to edit that. No, I'm not. Do what you want. No, do what you want.
Oh,
do what you want.
Oh shit.
No, do as you please. I think it's
I
think it was a dope.
Up the line, you know what I'm saying? But if I gotta send it for review and all that, that's what's gonna.
Nah, we don't need no review.
Nah, we don't need no review. Chris know that if there's anything that I can't handle, it's just a phone call away. And Brooklyn is 2 hours, so you already know what it is.
That mean we gonna get touched? Wait, what?
No, not y'all. Y'all good.
Y'all good. Chris is worried. Chris is worried that I might have ruffled some feathers, and that niggas might try to, they might feel the type of sort of way. And I'm like,
I am not suicidal. I'm not suicidal.
That's it.
Everybody on this show.
Listen, y'all good, but Shad, this shit
up?
is live, my man. Like this conspiracy.
I know. I'm
good. All this shit.
I'm good.
You already got people out here calling me all type of Pablos and all this other shit. Watch what you say. Don't listen. I don't need no conspiracy charge, Shad. Especially if something happened to somebody up there. I did not do it. Just like right now. It was not me.
Yo, listen. As long as niggas don't start now, ain't gonna be none. That's it.
Yo, hold on. Jay Royo said Lady D cursed me out for not having black women in my music video. Is that true?
I don't recall.
Maybe. So that means it's possible. It is very Jay, I'm gonna go through your videos. And if you ain't got no black chicks in your videos, I'm gonna let you. I'm
gonna tell you. I don't want him to. It's gonna be true. Like, when I was there, she fired someone. I don't want him to say that.
Oh wow. Now, yo,
hey, get out of the comments. It's time.
That's true. Every video I seen, I ain't see none of that. But again, thank you.
He's Spanish. He's Puerto Rican.
He is, but a lot of them don't understand.
Deb,
let me keep it a buck with you. Deb, I don't want to say my age. I'm getting old, right? And a lot of Spanish people don't know. A lot of Puerto Ricans don't know that they're black. That's the sad part. Let's keep it a buck.
Okay.
A lot of them don't know.
Because I seen it on Twitter.
No, it's facts.
There's a question where it's like Hispanic or non-Hispanic, and then the next question is like, what race are you? So this Mexican kid was in school and asked his teacher, I put I'm Hispanic, but what race do I put? And that teacher was like, you need to put white. And everybody in the comments was like, you need to put white. Because apparently there was a situation where Mexican Americans were fighting and actually lobbying and things politically to be considered white. Like they wanted to be considered white. So
wonder why.
In that point, then we're like, okay, well, don't claim us then. That's why, so I didn't even know about that till I seen it, and I was like,
nah, it's crazy you said that because there's a lot of Puerto Ricans who feel the same, but Puerto Ricans are Indian, Titano, and black. That's what makes them Puerto Rican. So for all you Puerto Ricans who tuned in, y'all are African American.
So they should put black or they should put Native American?
I'm gonna keep it up with you. I put other just to fuck them up. Because when they see my name, they're like, oh, what you mean? I'm like, yo, listen, man, I can't put 3 categories. What you want me to do? Like, you know what I mean? I'm Chris. If that's what y'all need to know.
I'm OJ. You know what I mean? All right. So
Right. But for my Puerto Rican people, understand, know your heritages, man. Like, know what's going on out here. And it was crazy is because I'm in Florida and my kids are Spanish and black. My wife is African American and Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican and black. But my kids out here is real segregated. So African Americans, African Americans, Puerto Ricans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Mexicans, and everything's like. And me being from New York, I'm not used to that shit. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Bushwick Ave, where it was just us and African Americans. That's what I grew up with. I didn't see white people until I moved upstate. That's facts. Because I didn't leave Brooklyn when I was a young teenager and all that shit. I didn't know that there was other shit besides us until I went upstate. And that's the crazy part.
Well,
that's crazy.
That is on that note.
Shala, yo, let's get out of here for you. What you call it?
Nah, I'm chilling, but yo, listen, we got it. Yeah, and we got a time limit anyway. Chris, I don't know why Chris is acting like that because my manager is gonna be pissed with me later, talking about, yo, we got to get the show down to an hour, even though we started late.
Oh, my manager, like easy 1 hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, easy. I mean, and it goes, but
it's
we had a lot.
It's an hour and 45 minutes right now. I got the timer going up.
Yeah, but we covered a lot tonight, so we had a good time, you know. But thank you so much, Lady D. We appreciate you pulling up on us, and you already know you're always welcome.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Love you.
All right, be good. Nice.
Dope show.
That was a dope show. That was a super dope show. Real quick. This is what we got going on tomorrow night. Live. We are 6 p.m. I don't know. Chris has to tell me where this is exactly at, but he booked us for a Sip and Talk podcast. Independent FM, independent label FM radio show. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. What's that? 6 p.m. Central Time. So that's 7 Eastern Time. So tomorrow night, 7 p.m. we will be live doing another interview.
Yeah, and we will share the link on our page as well. DM links for opportunity. Check the page. We're gonna share the live page. I'll definitely make sure that's on the page. Basic interview is gonna be about where we started, how we came to where we at, everything in between. We're gonna learn some more about Shad. We're gonna learn some more about me, and the ventures we've been on and how we got to where we are today.
No, absolutely. What else we got in here? Make sure you guys check out the replay Saturday night, 8 p.m. Blaze 'em Up Radio. It will be this show, so if you missed any parts of it, check the replay. Blaze 'em Up Radio, 8 p.m. Shout out to the homie Poppy Blaze, and you already know what it is. It is. Hold on. Let me get to it. Next show. Ooh, kill him. We got the one and only Sims in the building. That is going down May 4th. Chris didn't want to tell you about it.
Now you know what's crazy is because he hit me. He said, "Yo, we're gonna do a freestyle," and I'm like, "No, we're not gonna do a freestyle. We're gonna chop it up, kind of like the studio vibe, and just chop it up." He's like, "Oh, I just want to know if I had to get ready." That let me know the dude is an assassin, which I already knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what is that? May 11th, May 4th.
May 4th. That's next week. So
and then the week after that, we got the hoodies.
All right, well, yeah, I don't have that flyer queued up, but I got next week's flyer queued up. Yo, listen, thank you guys so much for tuning in, rocking out with us. Another dope show. Shout out to In the Field Radio for letting us borrow Lady D for the night. Hanging out with us, chopping it up, giving us her input on the news, Rec Boy trivia, on the Rec trivia, and the Rec segment. So, you got anything else, homie?
Now that's it. Just let them know where they catch us at Saturday night.
On Saturday night, Blaze 'em Up Radio, 8 p.m. You already know the drill, so make sure you guys check the replay and tune in because they also have dope radio shows. And I'm trying to get my radio show on there. I'm trying to get a little mix show on there too. We'll let you know exactly when that pulls up. But once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with us. And we are out. All right. We love you guys. Easy. Deuces. And we out. here. That was a dope show, homie.
Yeah, we not live no more. We good.